guys, it's the day. It is NYC day.
We just missed the train because of well, we have no idea where we're going.
I'm still trying to decide what to wear. This is one of the options. I love this top. It's most likely gonna be what I wear. No, she looks pretty good. I'm 100% wearing this leather jacket. Like, it's so iconic. And it's so cold. It's jeans weather, guys. It's May 22nd. Like, what are we doing? Why is it cold again? I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna base my decision off what looks best without the leather jacket, because it all looks good with the leather jacket, but if I take it off, will it look good, you know? I don't know. Oh, he's getting aggressive. Excuse you. Guys, it's the final shirt, and I think I'm obsessed with it. I might change my mind, but for now, I think this is the winner. Like, look at the back. The little bow, it's so cute. I think this is the one. I hope I don't change my mind, because if I do, I'll have to try everything on again. Because I just got back from the gym and I had some salad, which is the first half of my lunch. And right now I'm gonna go shower and then get dressed. And then I'll have the second half of my lunch and then do a little get ready with I'm so stressed. Do a little get ready with me. And then I'll go pick up a stage drop. I'm so excited. This is the final fit. I added a sweater because for some reason it decided to be January up in here, but I have the longer jeans and then I have the jacket, of course, and then I have the sweater, and then I have the blue top underneath. I'm so excited. I need to do my hair, I need to do my makeup, I need to eat some food, and then go pick up Anastasia, and the show is on the road. Get ready with me for New York in 10 minutes because I literally don't have time. I'm stressing out. If you don't know, me and my best friend Anastasia are going to watch Little Shop of Horrors in New York, and yay, so excited, but like I keep stressing out here. We're gonna probably go and eat and then head over. It's literally raining, which is so annoying, but we're still gonna, you know, use our umbrellas and walk around. I don't really feel like wearing makeup, but I don't even care. This is like the only time I actually will be wearing it and people will see me, so the tiniest bit of elf blush. Just a little bit because it's so like shiny. I'm actually tweaking. Whoa, that is very, very glowy. Get rid of this concealer. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't even care. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow, nothing like crazy, just some gold. Okay, and then basically last step is mascara, and I'm just gonna put like the tiniest bit because I really think it makes me look worse. If you don't know, Little Shop of Horrors is a off-Broadway musical, and Milo and Liz Gillies are the lead two actors in it, and it's so iconic because me and Anastasia love both of them, and we're so excited. Literally, we need a picture or something signed by Milo and Liz. I'm gonna do a little bit of lip liner. I don't know why, but I will. I'm gonna bring it, and this elf, which is my little baby. Okay. Gotta load up on scents. The fit, I'm wearing polo jeans, polo sweater, and then this Amazon top underneath. And then I'm gonna wear a garage leather jacket, and oh my gosh, I did that in 7.5 minutes, so that's good. This was a really bad get ready with me, but I'm stressed, so Anyways, make sure to follow because I have a whole vlog that will definitely be more in depth, and we'll definitely post some more stuff about what we do.
Hi vlog. We just missed the train because of well, it's really because of our brothers.
I'm usually like early though.
Yeah. But yeah, we completely missed it. We have to wait 25 minutes.
We need to see Milo. It just adds an extra like 20 minutes on the train too.
And it's
Well,
freezing cold.
actually-
I'm literally shivering with 3 layers on. Why isn't this whatever? Anyways, we'll update you on the train. On the train. About to go. What do you say? Nothing? And oh, we made it. We have no idea where we're going. Right?
So this is the angle because we're like, I don't know, we're sitting on the fry.
That's awesome.
Ooh, it's mustardy. Fries could be more cooked, but they're good though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, chicken. Oh, she's hot. Ow. Okay, ready? No, didn't. That's good. That's good. More review later.
Okay, Texas toast. That's fire. Very salty and buttery and good.
It's so good.
Delicious.
We absolutely beasted that. No coleslaw though. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Like, it was just because it was a big, busy store, so it wasn't as good as it could have been.
I feel like the chicken could have been better.
I think everything could have been better, but it was so busy, so. Anyways, we wasted so much time. We're going straight to Times Square and then straight to the theater, so we'll see you there. Guys, we're heading to the town.
Yeah.
Right now.
Literally like foreshadowed it.
Yeah, after we... I'm just kidding. Obviously, we're heading to Times Square. That's 10 out of 10.
So good.
We did not remember that this was not gonna come.
This one steals the whole show. Also, we didn't go to any of the
Places.
except
Games. We didn't reach our full potential.
it's okay. This is worth it.
Yeah.
My plant, she might not love me anymore. Right on the line, that'll be fine. This coffee's mine. Could it go wrong? I ain't ate since Mushnik, and that was a week ago.
When I tell you, everybody's going. I love you, Milo.
I got shit called people. Oh, wait. Thank you so much. So happy birthday. She's crazy. She's crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
When I tell you, everybody's going. I love you, Milo.
I got shit called people. Oh, wait, I didn't call anyone.
You did so good. I love you.
Can we go?
I'm sorry. Oh, that's my ear. Thank you.
Vlog. We're back home. We'll do.
I want to see Milo again.
Yeah, we're very much sad that it's over, but there's a
have a
whole
lot of-
story time. Oh, help. There's a whole story time. Yeah, well, there's a whole story time we have to tell. Let's just say R.I.P. Kane. Ah! I'm actually so sad. That's
Also,
not good.
be like the cute aesthetic
Ah!
because we got the.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I'll put up on the screen how we looked when we arrived at the theater. We were drenched.
Expectations versus reality.
Yeah, literally rats coming into a building, and this guy
so bad.
made me late, basically. Anyways,
Don't tell
it's
some
so cold, so
specific-
I'm shivering. If
My feet are soaked.
okay, but how do we rate it? 10 out of 10,
Like,
11 out of 10
Guys,
experience.
You have to see it. It's so good. You like.
It was so good.
It's-
Oh my gosh, story time. My dad is insane. He literally bumped into Milo like we predicted.
He was like, sorry.
He was like, sorry. And he should always be doing that. He be bumping into like the craziest people. Yeah, he's done it before. And I'm just like, oh, how is he so
And then he
nonchalant with
But
it?
then he said, "My daughter loves you," and
Ah!
Milo's like, ah. No, it was not like that awkward. But
Oh
it
my
was
gosh,
like-
Milo was on vocal rest. Ah!
Oh, he can talk to us.
So-
Well, he talked to us.
No, he didn't even. So when
Oh.
my dad was like, "Can we cut
unleash
through
that
the line?" He was like, but he was really nice. He's so
my
iconic.
God.
Okay, bye vlog.
Guys, get unready with me while I tell you about New York. First of all, it was so good. I can't believe me and Anastasia actually made it all alone. But we got a thing signed by Milo. This was the plant, and this was Audrey. It's sad to know that Liz was not playing Audrey that day, but you know, whatever, it's fine. It was so cold and rainy. I didn't even like get to wear the fit I wanted to wear, but like I was literally shivering with a leather jacket on top, with the shirt under. Like, it was so cold and rainy, and it was disgusting. And you may think, wow, your hair looks really good, girl. When we got into the theater after running, there was so much tea, so much happened. But go watch my vlog if you want to know all the behind the scenes. I'm just going to tell you the surface stuff. We were sprinting. We barely made it on time to see the show. Like, our hair was so bad. But Act 1, Act 2, chef's kiss. I definitely think my two favorite songs were Suddenly Seymour and Little Shop of Horrors. Like, Suddenly Seymour ate down. Milo is so iconic. It was so fun, and definitely check that off our bucket list. Milo is one of our favorite actors ever, and Little Shop of Horrors was just, it was so good. Would 100% say again. Also, R.I.P. Kane. Just watch the vlog to see the lore. I'm actually so sad that he's gone. Hopefully, you know, if we can get him back, you know, that would be a crazy little comeback. But anyways, we did do half of the things we thought we were gonna do. We were gonna try so much food, go so many places. We literally did not even half. We barely did any. We just taste tested Cane's and like made it to the theater. Bro, I don't know. Anastasia was taking so much time. We missed the first train. Like, it was a crazy journey. But, you know, it was so fun. And I love it. It was so fun, but I could never live in New York. The amount of people that were there. And, like, it was raining. We had our umbrella. And it was an experience. Anyways, I love you guys. It's time to go to bed. Hey guys, I just got dressed for bed. Back in winter clothes because it's so cold. I'm literally dead. So tired. I'm gonna crash and then I'll give you a whole story time because so much happened that we did not film. And so much that we did film that I'll definitely put in, but yeah. I'm gonna show you guys the little signature that's from Milo. It literally looks like a W, which is annoying, and then we have the plant, and then we have Audrey, and so iconic. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. That was such a hectic day. But yeah, I'm gonna crash, and then story time. Guys, it's the next day. I look psycho. I'm tired. That was so crazy. I still can't believe it happened. It doesn't feel like it happened. Time for the full rundown. Now I got ready, all the usual stuff. I took my dogs, I went to the gym. Then I came back and I was like super rushed. Barely had lunch, and apparently I didn't need to be rushed because Anastasia was late and we missed the first train. And by missing the first train, we missed a lot of things we were planning to do. We mapped out this whole plan on the train. We were gonna go to Cane's and Madison Square Garden, but Madison Square Garden, I don't know if we were there or not. It was just not it. I'll tell you a little story time about that, but we're planning Cane's and Madison Square Garden. We got lost ways. I'll tell you about that later, but Cane's, Madison Square Garden. Then we'd head over to Times Square and get a little bag of candy from Sugary, and we'd eat that at the theater. We did not get to Times Square or Sugary. So then we were like, okay, then we'll go to the theater. There's a pie place and there's a bagel place. We'll eat that up, obviously. We did not go to either, and the bagel place was super famous. It had such a long line, but that's not the reason we didn't get to go there. We were late. Okay, anyways, that was our plan. We got off the train and we went out, and when I tell you I'm not a city person, the second I saw the sights of New York, I got overstimulated. Why is there so many people? It is a Thursday afternoon and it's raining. Like, why does everyone have their umbrellas equipped? Why is everyone like walking around? Ugh. Oh my gosh, Kane. R.I.P. Kane. Okay, we might get Kane back. If we get Kane back, I'll update on shorts, but like, Kane is R.I.P. We forgot him. The theater. But Kane was our friend. Kane was our umbrella. The reason we're calling him Kane was because in the car to the train station, I had it at my feet, and Anastasia was like, oh, she brought a cane? No, it was an umbrella. Just the handle looked like a cane. Kane was our friend. We were gonna do a TikTok about Kane at Cane's, you know, cannibalism. We didn't. We were like overstimulated. We were rushing everywhere. We didn't know where we went. We got lost twice trying to find Cane's. First time we went out the train station, then we went this way where we were supposed to go that way, so we just did a loop right back through the train station through the same way we exited, and we went that way. And then it said we arrived. There was a closed down shop. We thought Cane's was closed, but it was like showing it on the map that it was that way, but there was just this big building, and so apparently it was underground, Cane's, and there was this massive like bunch of restaurants. There was so many things there, but we were there for our Cane's. So we go into this massive building confused. We sit down at this party. We're not supposed to be there. Then we go back down, and then we were contemplating asking someone, but let's just say we're not getting people skills until someone at the front desk is like, can I help you ladies? In his New York accent. And then he says that Cane's is down the hall, downstairs, and yeah, finally found Cane's. So we got a box combo, and it was pretty good. I think it was like a little underwhelming. It definitely could have been better, but it was just because there were so many people, so they just fried it like for 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I get the hype about cane sauce, but I like Chick-fil-A sauce better. But it's still good. Our plan was to go to Times Square and then to the theater. And so basically Madison Square Garden, and we went that way. And then Times Square is that way, and then the theater is that way. So if we went that way, it would be quicker. But we wanted to see Times Square. But at this time, it was probably 6:30. The show is at 7. We walked to Times Square, it's 10 minutes, and the walk from Times Square is 10 minutes to the theater. We're like, oh, we're going on time. We were not. We went the wrong way to Times Square. We could not figure out what we were doing because I gave Anastasia the nav, and it was raining everywhere. There was no Wi-Fi. Like, it could not figure out where we were. Yeah, we did not go to Times Square. We went like 4 minutes, 5 minutes supposed to be there. We went like 10 minutes there, but we weren't there. So we were like, let's just go to the theater. It's like, it's not worth it. Then this girl was like, my stomach hurts from canes. Girl, you didn't have any food all day. Why is your stomach hurting? Halfway through the walk, she's like, I need to go to the bathroom now, girl. We stop at a Starbucks. They don't have a bathroom. We buy cake pop. Okay, she asked for 1 cake pop. This guy gave us 2 and charged us for 2, I think. I don't know. There's no bathroom. That's the whole point of getting something. So we leave, and then we look at the nav. It's telling us like it's gonna be 15 minutes, and it's already 6:45. I'm like, girl, we need to go. There's no time. She's like, no, I need to go now. And then we stop at this random restaurant when we're 10 minutes away. Girl, I was stressing so bad. I thought they wouldn't let us into the theater. Anastasia puts me under duress when she makes these random stops. I'm like waiting, looking at the minutes. Clock up, it says 7:02 arrival, 7:01, 7:03. Girl, we like full on speed walked that whole thing. Got there 7:01. Oh my gosh. And we saw that bagel shop, right? Like there was a massive line when we were crossing. It was all to a bagel shop. And the West Side Theater was so cool, actually. It ate up. But we got in, and there was these other 2 girls sprinting behind us thinking the same thing. But luckily they start the show like 10 minutes later than it says at 7, so that was good. And then the show starts. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. But literally at the start, Audrey 2 was like, if you have your phones out, you could be my next victim. Like, okay, so I couldn't film anything, and they were so strict. They literally had these ladies with lasers pointing at you every 5 seconds. But let's just say Act 1 was incredible. We love Milo. The other Audrey was really good, and the 3 girls were really good, and the doctor was a little extra zesty. He was not my vibe, but he was funny too. Anyways, I loved it. The songs were so good. Little Shop of Horrors was my favorite song of Act 1. The comedic timing of everything was really good. All the actors were so good. Milo dancing. He had a great not form, well, yes form, but I can't believe I forgot that word. Ugh. Anyways, Whitney taught him good, and they did a little tango, and it was so fun. Finally, Act 2. You thought the first act, the second act was so much better. Like, it was so good. And Milo didn't have his hat on. Anyways, Suddenly Seymour is such a good song, especially with Milo singing it and that Audrey. I'm sure with Liz Gillies it would have been even better, but Suddenly Seymour was so good. Favorite song. But the whole second act I think was better. It was just like, I don't know. I think it was because the doctor wasn't there. And it was just like faster plot, you know, because he's actually killing people. But yeah, we're front row in line, but there's a fence. Cane. I put Cane on the fence. It was so perfect. I could hold everything. Put Cane on there. We forgot Cane. Oh my gosh. We forgot Cane. R.I.P. Cane, everyone. In the chat, put R.I.P. Cane. This is how it goes. We're standing in line. Like 5-10 minutes go by, a couple random people we didn't really know come out, and then Audrey and the plant, like the voice of the plant, come out, and we get their signatures. They were really nice. And then like 5 minutes after, once they're like at the end of the line, Bucky comes out. Bucky from Zombies. And I was the first person who recognized him. Everyone was like, who's that coming out so late? And I was like, Bucky. It was so funny. And then some people got pictures with him, but we were in the front of the line, so we didn't want to like step out and get a picture with him. But Anastasia got a good video. I'll put it in. That was Bucky. But yeah, Bucky was iconic. So one fatal swerve we did was Anastasia was on video. I swear, either her camera or her videoing skills are so bad. Girl, I mean, she got some good ones, but she didn't understand the assignment. She should have held the stuff, but we thought like they wouldn't be able to reach us because there was a fence, so I had the long arms, you know, I don't know. And after Bucky comes out, 5 minutes later, Milo comes out. I'm like this announcer before he comes out, he's like, Milo's coming out, he's not gonna do any personal things, he's on buckle rest, so he's not gonna talk to any of you. The thing is, Milo was so sweet, he was so nice. Even though he couldn't talk, he was like, he was so nice. If you see him like nice on camera, that is literally how he is in person. He's just so sweet. Anastasia didn't understand how to, like, her job, so basically we're standing here, Milo's over there. Her job was to turn around, show us two and Milo. She didn't understand the assignment, so she got some like botched video, but it was still really good. Well, we got our thing signed. What's annoying also is Anastasia's thing got smudged. But while we were like waiting in line before Milo came out, way before, my dad was texting us. He was like, oh yeah, I'm in the restaurant next door. It's called BEA, which is literally the restaurant next door to the theater. It was this insane restaurant. Me and Anastasia should have literally gone to the theater straight from the freaking train and ate there. Like, it was so iconic restaurant. But my dad was in there and we were like, oh, it's literally right there. Imagine if Milo walks out and then we tell my dad to come out and then my dad bumps into him. There's a story time. My dad is just, he's unapologetically iconic. So basically we get our stuff signed, we get our pictures and all, and then my dad's like, oh, meet us in the restaurant for a little bit. So we like cut through the line to get into the restaurant. The line is still going. And then we talk for a couple minutes with my dad's friend, and then my dad comes back and the Uber is coming, and then it's outside. My dad opens the door, he comes out, and he bumps into Milo. He's like, sorry, man. And he's like, wait, that's the guy. And we're like, yeah. And then we all come out and then he's like, my daughter loves you. And Milo laughed. And then this girl in front of us was like, I love you. And it was so funny. Highlight. My dad has done that before. He's just like bumped into famous people and been like, oh, my bad. He doesn't know it's them. Oh, so iconic. Iconic vibes. I really hope they record it with Milo and Liz and like send it out because that would be so iconic. Anyways, it was an insane experience. It was so good. If you can see it, definitely go, but Milo and Liz aren't doing it for long. I really hope they record it, but yeah. End of the video. Stop yapping, guys. This is crazy. Okay. Love you. Choo choo, bye.